Hello, hello. It is B with the B code, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, as usual, I would like to thank those that watch my videos and subscribe. Please feel free to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, whatever you want to do. Um, I just pretty much wanted to come on here and just kind of give my views on narcissists. Now, I have. I'm just gonna get right to it. I'm not gonna be on here long. I got somewhere to be. But I just wanted to come on here and give my views. I have been watching a lot of um, narcissist videos. People that have dealt with narcissists, people that are claim to be narcissists. And they have so many different things to say. And one thing about narcissism is that it's a behavior, right? As all human, actions and things of that nature are. It's a behavior. We have behaviors as babies, children, adults, leaders, followers, different things like that. So what I really wanted to say was that they say that narcissistic behaviors develop as a result of childhood upbringing, and I will have to agree with that 100%. 100%. Because if so, take for example the transactional narcissist, which means in order for them to give you love and attention and the things that you desire from them, they need something from you first, right? So if we equate that to childhood, it would basically be saying that in order for you to receive love from your parents, you would have to be benefiting them in some way first. So let's look at it like this. We know that there are a lot of women who repeatedly have children knowing that they can't take care of them because the baby in their stomach gets them the attention that they require for validation, to feel loved, to feel wanted, and to do that, to get that awe factor. Oh, you're pregnant. Oh, what are you having? How many months are you? Um, the baby shower, the gifts, different things of that nature. Sometimes the baby keeps the man from leaving, or it sticks them to the man, for life, and different things of that nature. So I can see where a person uh, would be narcissistic in that sense. They're not really having the babies because they love them. They intend on doing something productive with them. They intend on loving them and giving them a fabulous upbringing. No, they're having these children to receive attention, which is narcissistic in behavior. And so once the baby is born, they start to receive even more attention. This is where the gifts are received, the attention, the let me hold your baby. Oh, she's so cute. But really, that attention, even though it's going towards the child, the mother is reveling in it, right? She's basking in it. So then as the child begins to grow, it's almost as if, hey, if you aren't getting me the attention that I need, then I don't have a reason to show you any love, right? So once the child comes to an age where they can now do things for this narcissistic parent, the love that they will receive will be based upon what they're doing for the mother. Get my purse, get my shoes, uh, grab my keys. go get me a soda out the refrigerator, this, that, and the third. And if those things are accomplished or done by the child, then the mother gives them a hug. Oh, thank you, mommy loves you, this, that, and the third. But when the child reaches an age to where it's like, hey, I'm tired of being your maid, I'm tired of being your doormat, I'm tired of being your runner, this, that, and the third, then that's when the mother stops giving love to the child, right? So then the child learns to recognize that, hey, if I'm not, if I do something for my mom or dad, then they show me love, right? That's transactional. The child learns to have transactional relationships with people once they, become of having friends, and then having relationships, and then getting out on their own, and they figure that, hey, I can do that as well. If there are people out there who are needing love and validation, I can elicit things from them if they want my love, right? So I would agree 100% that narcissism, it starts it starts at an early age by the way the child is treated. Now, here's my thing. I'm always one to say that once you recognize or have been educated, or even not, if you just know that the way a person is treating you is not right, you always have options of walking away. Now, what I hear a lot in these videos is that the narcissist will love bomb you, will make you fall in love with them. And then they will, there's a love bombing phase, there's the devaluation phase, and then there's the discard phase, right? Um, and as long as you are doing what the narcissist wants, they will continue to give you their love and affection, because 9 times out of 10, when we get into relationships, especially a woman, we are a genuine person. We're pretty much looking for love, affection, attention, companionship. As evidenced by, we'll date a man that's not making so much money. We'll date a man that doesn't have a fancy car, doesn't have a home. We'll date a man that's just what society will label as average, just a hardworking man with a decent car, a humble place, and different things of that nature. So when it comes to women, it's like we don't have a whole bunch of requirements in order for you to have our heart. As long as you treat us right, and don't cheat on us and do what you're supposed to do, you pretty much have our heart. Well, with the narcissist in the love bombing phase, they recognize this. And so the love bombing phase is to get your heart, is to get you attached to them so that they can treat you any old kind of way they want to treat you, devalue you, discard you, come back and do the same thing all over again when their other supply fades away, or they don't get what they intended on getting from their other supply, because sometimes people are just knowledgeable when it comes to the narcissist, right? So sometimes it don't work with all other people, and then especially sometimes what the narcissist requires as far as transactional, the other women can't provide, right? So with that being said, I just kind of want to say that I think narcissists really get a hard deal, because as a lot of people are saying, they're human, they get hurt, they have feelings. um they are doing these things because this is how they were raised, right? Something happened in their childhood to make them have to do the things that they do, and then it just becomes a natural part of who they are. Now, it's kind of funny because every relationship, I don't care whether it's with a narcissist or not, starts out as love bombing, right? Who doesn't Who doesn't start off as love bombing when you're going to get into a relationship with a person? What you do when you meet a person, you're intrigued, you exchange phone numbers, and then the calling and text messages start all day, all night. Sometimes you're on the phone all night. If the person you're with is verbal, they like to talk on the phone. You guys are talking on the phone all the time. You're texting. He's taking you out. He's showering you with gifts. The sex is great, different things of that nature. That is, I wouldn't call that a love bombing stage. I would call that a getting to know you stage, right? And we all send our representatives. Some people would say, oh, that's just what the narcissists do. It's not really them, when they first meet you and they're love bombing you. Well, it's not really none of us when we first meet people. We are on our best behavior, right? We're all on our best behavior until something goes wrong, right? Now, when you're doing the love bombing or the getting to know each other, everything is fun. You're new, you're exciting, and that's what every freaking relationship. So this is why I'm saying narcissists get a heartbreak from the start, because they are simply doing what everybody does when they have a new relationship. A lot of times relationships just go bad. Me personally, I would just have to say we're all narcissists. Who's not a narcissist? Who doesn't get mad when they don't get what they want? Who doesn't get mad when they get a missed phone call? Who doesn't get mad when they see their partner looking at someone else or giving attention to someone else? Who doesn't get mad when they're told no? Who doesn't? I'll wait, right? Who doesn't break up and get back together? Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I didn't want to break up. Oh, I miss you. Oh, let's get back together. We all do that. We all do it. We all do it. It's a part of relationships, getting to know each other. Now, here's where the difference comes in. A narcissist, they pretty much get bored. It doesn't matter how much you do for them. It doesn't matter what you do for them. Some of them just have that behavior where they just need multiple people validating them and falling all over them, and praising them, and they want to uh, look good in front of different people. And they say that because once you get to know a person and you get to know their flaws, the real them comes out. You realize that they don't shower 3 times a day like they was when they first got with you. They don't the meals don't feel like they're cooked with love anymore. The kisses seem dry and short, and they used to be long and wet. um, where you used to have sex 3 4 times a day, now it's gone down to once a week. Different things of that nature. The narcissist, pretty much, somebody else has caught their eye, and they just can't control, because they can't control it, because they want to see what this person has to offer. They want to get to know this new person. They want to see what's so exciting about this new person. This new person might smell different. They might wear their hair different. They might dress different. They may walk different. They have sex differently. They kiss differently. And so pretty much it's curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. The narcissist is the cat, and they are very curious about other people, men and women alike. I'm talking about men and women because you got men and women narcissists. So it's like basically an uncontrolled behavior. And so then once they figure out that, hey, I can't get out of this person what I was getting out of the person I just discarded, now they want to come back to the person that they discarded. So how they say they do this is that they don't completely discard you, they put you on the shelf, right? And they'll cause an argument with you so that they can go and have free time with the new person or new supply that they just met. Who doesn't do that? Husbands do that. They'll start an argument. People in a relationship that live together, the guy will start an argument so he can go out and do what he wants to do, but still have you. So when he comes home, he pretty much doesn't want to wreck his home environment. He doesn't want his clothes to stop getting washed. He doesn't want to have to go out and find a whole nother female to get to know that's going to take care of him the way that you're going to take care of him if you live together. So it's a little bit more difficult for the narcissist to discard a person that they're living with or that they're married to, because then now they would have to find a whole 100% replacement for that person. And I'm just going to tell you, there's not a whole lot of women out there that's willing to take care of a man in his entirety, wash his clothes, cook his food, clean up behind him, be home every night, sit on the couch with him, do whatever it is, and provide him with that home life security. Not a lot of women are willing to do that. A lot of women just want to have fun, or a lot of women are looking to merge with the man, right? Um, so I mean, that's one take I have on it. Um, but here's my other take on that, right? I have two of these things. What is this? My other take is that, I'm sorry, you guys, I got some shit in the mail. I'm just trying to want to look at, see if it's appropriate. Okay, this is cute. Okay, these are really cute. What size did I get? Okay, so my other take on that is that if you realize that you are with a narcissist, then your first thought should be, this is how this person is going to be, because a narcissist is a narcissist is a narcissist. They're pretty much all the same. They pretty much all do the same thing. They pretty much, there's the love bomb, there's the devaluation, there's the discard or the shelving, and then there's the return. So what that equates to me is that is just a person that needs to be free. So when we're saying, oh, this person needs counseling, this person needs this person needs that. No, what this person needs is to be told and be conditioned to stay single, right? They need to stop pretending like they want to have relationships with people and keep it 100%. If the person that you are with is looking for a relationship, you know you're a narcissist, you need not go down that road, or you need to tell that person the truth. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just looking to have a good time, reciprocate some love and attention, and then, hey, once we fall off, we just fall off. Right? But what they say is that the narcissist won't do that, because then they won't get the maximum use out of you and your resources if they come to you in that fashion. But I beg to differ, because I know I'm the type of person, I know my capabilities. I know, my relationship goals. I know my relationship status. And so basically, if you pretty much kind of let me know what you're looking for, I'm going to be like, okay, well, I don't know if I can provide that. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, but let me think about it. Right? A lot of times we end up, doesn't matter what we're doing, what we're into, how we are. If we see a person that we like, we're intrigued as well. We pretty much want to see what's going on with this person. I'm interested. I want to see what's going on. I want to, maybe the person is fun, maybe this, that, and the third. But then you also keep in the forefront of your mind that this is not going to be a long-term thing. All right. Now, there are a lot of, I also saw a lot of videos where, the women are like, oh, I was dating a narcissist and he did this, he did that, he did this, and he did that. Right? But it's all in what you allow a person to do to you. It's all in how you allow a person to manipulate you. And sometimes we as women, we know we're being manipulated, but curiosity killed the cat. I want to see what this nigga gonna do. I want to see, I want to see this. I want to see that. And then we end up, going down that long wrong path and then turn around and blaming it on somebody else. Because you have some people out there with zero tolerance. Like the first time you don't answer my phone call, shit, we're done. And they have that willpower. You have to have willpower. The first time, you throw some information you learned about me up in my face, it's a done deal. We're not gonna go there, right? So that first that first inclination of the devaluation stage, some people are like, "Oh, you got me all kinds of fucked up." Bye, block. Wouldn't see you, wouldn't want to be you. Block, right? So a lot of times we have put ourselves in these situations, and or not put ourselves in situations, but we have stayed in these situations knowing that these men, what we would, I guess I would say, we used to call them dogs. Now they call them narcissists. Y'all remember that? Back in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, we used to call them dogs. Girl, he a dog. He cheating on you. He spent your money like that. He said that to you. He didn't come home last night. You caught him on the corner talking to another woman. You caught him at his friend's house. You caught him out at the restaurant. Girl, he's a dog. We're not calling them dogs anymore. We're calling them narcissists. Did I spell that right? But anyway, hold on a minute. Oh, I sure did not. Look at me. NARCISSIST. Okay. So yeah, we're not calling them dogs anymore. We're calling them narcissists. So hold on one second. Okay. S I narcissist. Okay. All right, here we go. So yeah, like I said, we're not calling them dogs anymore. We are calling them narcissists. So another thing I just kind of kindly wanted to mention about a narcissist is that you have different types. I'm not going to go into the types, but you have different types. And the ones I think um or the ones I know you really need to separate yourself from, because I mean it is what it is. Nothing is forever, right? We kind of think that we want to have in our minds that we're going to have these long-term relationships. It's going to last forever. Nothing is forever. Nothing. Well, I don't want to. Well, one thing is forever, but eventually, what I'm saying is that all things come to an end. And how I see things is that even if you come to the point where you recognize or you realize you were with a narcissist, that love bombing phase is a motherfucker. Focus on that. And remember that. Enjoy that. Enjoy the initial time that you have with a person, because you already know that things are going to go badly, right? And so I think pretty much the narcissists, I think they recognize this. They recognize this. They're like, hey, I got a short time with this person because I already know that shit is gonna go bad. This is not gonna be forever. We're gonna eventually fall out because of something. I'm gonna miss a phone call. I'm gonna miss her phone call. She gonna miss my phone call. I'm going to get start new things, start new projects. The relationship's gonna die down. The time we spend together is gonna die down. So the narcissist, I think he or she is the one that recognizes that, hey, I better get all the love and support and resources that I can before this shit goes bad. So why not just, what they say, enjoy it while it lasts. Why not just enjoy it while it lasts? So anyway, I just, I hope y'all didn't think that this was going to be some video where I was going to be, hmm, going off or talking bad, or say, oh, I did this already. Saying that the narcissist is this and the narcissist is that. No, not at all. I think they have just recognized that they are just more abreast to the fact that shit is not gonna last. So we should just have fun while it lasts. Do what we can do while it lasts. But I think be honest and be upfront. So you can pretty much tell how how a relationship. I'm not no, 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 I Adam. I'm not a diagnosed narcissist. I'm not a diagnosed narcissist. But what I will say is that um let me see, how would I describe myself just as a general person. I would describe myself as a person that has feelings. I would describe myself as a person um that doesn't set out to hurt people. I would describe myself as a person to where um if you come into my life, I pretty much, if I allow you in my life, it means I have good intentions. I have good intentions for you. Um, I would describe myself as a very empathetic person. I would describe myself as a person that wants to see others do good. Um, Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay, no, it's good. Um, however, I'm not going to tolerate bad treatment, right? And I think that's with everybody. So, if I myself was involved with a narcissist and I'm going through this love bombing phase, okay, cool, I'm good. We're good. Okay, we're getting to know each other, standing up, laying down. Um, that's perfect. Um, However, I'm always aware of my capabilities, and if it's something that you want from me or asking from me that I can't give you, it is what it is. So if you want to get your underwear all in the bunch, I mean, I can't control it. I can't stop you from doing that. But what I will not tolerate is being disrespected because I can't fulfill a need that you have when you supposed to be fulfilling your own goddamn needs. Okay, that's first and foremost. So why the fuck are you mad at me because you need something? right? Why are you all down my throat throwing shit up in my face because you need something? I don't need it. You need it. So you go out and get it. And that's exactly what the narcissist does. If you cannot provide them with something that they need, they will discard you to go and find somebody else who can fulfill that need instead of fulfilling it for themselves. Now, that's not a narcissist. That's just a punk weak ass individual to me, right? So here you are, you're involved with this wonderful person that is willing to go out of their way for you, do whatever for you, and then the moment that they can't give you what you want or what you need, they're no good anymore. I mean, really, let's keep it a buck. In all actuality, if you don't have all your shit together and you have needs, you need not be in a relationship with anybody. You should be focusing on being able to meet all your needs on your own. So if you need somebody because they have money, you need not get involved with that person. You need to go get your own money. If you know what I'm saying? I said, listen, I can give you all the hugs in the world. I can give you all the kisses in the world. I can give you all the sex in the world. I can give you all the attention in the world. But if there comes a time where I can't give you that you need, how is it my problem that you need it if I'm giving you everything that I can, but you got something that you need and I can't give it to you? How's that my fault? Right? And what they fail to realize is that, okay, you have this need. Okay, well, let's work on it. Let's see what we can do, to get this need for you met. I may not be able to meet it, but hey, maybe we can figure out a plan together. No, they don't want to do that. They just want to throw you to the side and get it the easy way, I would say. The narcissist wants shit the easy way. They don't want to work hard for what it is they need. You got people out here busting their ass day and night for what they need so that they don't have to infringe upon other people and make other people feel used. But some reason the narcissist just doesn't give a damn. So I mean, I'm not saying that, oh, poor narcissist. No, what I'm saying is that it's a behavior that can't be controlled because it's like somebody told me the other day, it's in the DNA, right? It's in the DNA. It's the narcissism, the behavior is so far down in them that they cannot control themselves, right? So instead of, I just kind of really feel like instead of, you know, just really describing them as bad people, I just say they lazy. Point blank period. They're lazy. You're lazy. If you're getting with a person because of their resources, you're lazy. You're too lazy to go and get your own damn resources. Right? Um, Another thing I notice about narcissists is that they can't do without. If you can't afford a steak dinner, why are you going out to find somebody to provide a steak dinner for you? Go buy some damn chicken. Do without a steak dinner until you yourself can afford to provide yourself with a steak dinner. If you can't provide a new outfit, do without a new outfit until you can provide yourself with a new outfit. The narcissist is just the type of person that can't do without. Chill, bro. If this is hi cool cat, if this is noodle month, nigga, let it be noodle month. Right? Next month might be chicken month. The month after that might be steak month. If you can't provide yourself with a certain, do without. So I mean, that's pretty much all I'm saying. But hi, cool cat, how are you? Where's Antonio and everybody? I know Antonio. I think he works in the daytime, or no, he works at nighttime, so he's sleeping today. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here. I've been seeing um so many narcissistic videos on my timeline on Facebook. so many. I mean, I don't know what it is. I mean, it just seems like, I don't know. You know, when you like something what somebody said, or you click on something, or you watch the video in its entirety. I mean, this is all they throw at you all day long, and it just puts you and keeps you in a certain zone. So I have seen narcissistic video after narcissistic video after narcissistic video after, woman saying I was with a narcissist saying this is what a narcissist does, all these self-diagnosed narcissists saying this is how narcissistic people are, and it's I've just been in narcissistic hell to where I'm like, let me just do a narcissist video, right? Narcissist today's new, but I'm like, damn, like what the hell? We're all freaking narcissists. We're all narcissists. Shit, I'm just like, oh my god, like really? Oh, you know, the devaluation phase. You know, when they down you, and you, everybody do that. How many times can you say that somebody has not thrown some shit up in your face that they found out about you? Stop telling your goddamn business. Stop telling everybody your fucking business, and they won't have shit to throw up in your face. But in all fairness, I have had, let me tell y'all, I have had people tell me, "Oh, you think you all that because you have a master's degree?" Throwing your good accolades, the good things that you have accomplished, throwing them up in your face. Because that's all they have. They can't say you a bad mother. They can't throw that up in your face. You know, you pretty much have kept them out of all your business, and you're only really telling the good things about yourself. Hey, because that's what you lead with. You don't lead with, oh yeah, I broke my leg in 1975, or yeah, my mom. You don't lead with that kind of stuff. You lead with the good things about yourself, because you want this person that you're dating or that you're interested in, you want them to know that, hey, at the end of the day, in spite of everything that I've been through and everything that I have done, this is the person I am today. This is the person I have become. These are the things that I have accomplished, right? So this is the type of person that you're dealing with today. And then a dumb motherfucker will throw that up in your face. Oh, well, you think you all that because you have your, no, you're envious. You don't want me to have my master's degree because you don't, first of all, you're envious. You don't want me to have a master's degree. And then second of all, you're jealous because you want a master's degree. Let that sink in. So, I guess maybe that we would consider that a part of the devaluation phase, like devaluing, your accomplishments. But at the end of the day, I always say, look at the person you're talking to. Look at the person you're talking to and look at their accomplishments. If their accomplishments don't match up to yours, they're fucking envious and jealous. They're gonna tell all kind of stories. Oh yeah, there was a smear campaign. They're gonna tell all kind of stories. They're gonna tell all kind of lies. They're gonna twist and turn shit around because they don't want you to have what you have because they're envious. And then secondly, they want what you have, so therefore they are jealous. And the shit don't stop. I mean, what the fuck? Do I have to walk around here acting like I'm on your level, acting like I've got just as much as you got? I mean, damn. You have your accomplishments, other people have their accomplishments. We're all going to have to come together irrespective of what accomplishments we have. And I just think, honey, the ones that can't get with your accomplishments because they're better than them, I would say don't even deal with them. Everyone to some degree has some narcissistic tendencies, but true narcissists are really quite awful people who lack empathy treat our relationships in a predatory, selfish way. Well, I can agree with that, and I can disagree with that, right? I can agree with that, because yeah, they do have a predatory nature. But when you think about it, what man don't have predatory nature? There are women out here with predatory nature. What do you call it when you be like, "Ooh, damn, she fine. I want that." That's being a predator. That's just like a lion drooling after a deer that they see, and they're very hungry, right? What about the woman? Oh my God, he is so fine. I wonder what he like in bed. I'm about to go talk to him. That's being a predator, right? That's just like a hyena drooling after a lion. I want that. We're all predatory in some nature, right? So then if you say empathy, a lot of people lack empathy. A lot of people don't even know what empathy is, right? I don't want my partner to have empathy for me. I want my partner to feel sorry for me. Don't treat me empathetically like you would treat some stranger off the street with empathy. No, be sorry for me. Feel bad, hurt for me. You know what I'm saying? I want your heart to be hurting in pain for me. I don't want you to be empathetic. Empathetic is something. Empathy is something that you show people that you have no um relationship with. Like some person off the street, you see them, they fall in. The empathetic side of you is going to help them up. I want you listen, I want you to be feeling sorry. Oh my God. I want you to be emotional wreck over me. I don't want your empathy. Empathy is for strangers, right? If I cry, I want you to cry. I don't want you to be like, I don't want to be crying and you be like, oh my God, I understand. No, I want you to bust the fuck out in tears with me. So I don't want the empathy, right? Um, Selfishness. We're all selfish. I want my needs met. You want your needs met. Now, where the cool cat, where the thing comes in at with a narcissist is that they don't care about what you need. They only care about what they need, which means they would they would they don't if they're, say for example, their light bill is due and your light bill is due. They don't give a fuck about your light bill. They want you to pay their light bill. Your light bill can wait. I need my light bill paid. If they're hungry, they're not thinking about feeding. I'm not disagreeing with you. I promise you, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just telling you what I need. If I'm busted in tears, I need you to be busted in tears. I don't want you to stand off to the side like I'm a stranger to you. Fucking cry, motherfucker. I don't want you to rub my back. I want you to burst out in some fucking tears. I want you to have a goddamn fucking nervous breakdown. And I want you, we just be in there crying. Shit, I'm hurt. You need to be just as hurt as me if you my fucking man. Shit. But but the selfishness, no, they do have a very, very cold, selfish way about them when it comes to their needs. They don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You can have 10 holes in your shoes. I want some shoes. I don't care about your shoes, the holes in your shoes. I want some shoes. Right? They could see you struggling. They don't give a damn. Struggle some more. Give me everything that you have. Give me everything that you have. So yeah, so we're all predatory in some type of way. We're all selfish in some type of way, and we all do have some type of empathy. um Now here's another thing about the narcissist. They you could be doing everything in the fucking world for them, and they will still not do what it takes to satisfy you, but they will go out and do everything for everybody else and they mama. Now that's the part I don't understand. How you're the one that's loving them, giving to them, you're there for them, but then when it comes to reciprocating it, they take what they supposed to be giving to you and they go give to another motherfucker. How? 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 I mean, is it like they feel like, oh, I already got you. You're already impressed. I don't need to impress you anymore. I need to continue to impress these other people for my image. Well, I'd be like, well, get them other motherfucking people to suck your dick too. Shit. I mean, damn. What? I don't get it. I do not get it. Like I'm bending over backwards. I'm sacrificing and I'm doing without. And you mean to tell me some motherfuckers from somewhere else that ain't doing nothing but telling you how cute you are, how good you look, how good you smell, how nice your hair is cut, how I don't know, and that's all they doing is just telling you shit, and I'm actually doing the actions. Oh no. Oh no. Not at all. Yeah, look, you know what? Ask Sammy, cool cat. Ask Sammy, you're right about the buzzword thing. Sometimes a little bit of information is dangerous. And when someone behaves badly, laymen are applying clinical terminology to regular troubles. That is so freaking true. That is so freaking true. And then when Sammy says not all abusers are narcissists, that's true. That's true as well. Just because I mean people have their reasons why they're doing, different things, because there's triggers, right? There's triggers. Like they say the narcissist doesn't like the word no. They don't like the word no. As soon as you tell them no, that's like a crush to their ego. It's like a shock, like like you shot him with a gun or something. You shot him dead. No, oh no, she told me no. That could be the one of the triggers to them. Now you're going through the devaluation stage and then the discard stage because you simply told them no. And it doesn't even matter if you tell them no and then turn around and tell them yes. They're still going to be mad and vengeful because you told them no. So, for example, they can say, "Oh, can you stop at the store and get me X, Y, and Z?" And you'd be like, "No, no, I can't. No, I can't do it." And then you can stop at the store and get what the motherfucker asked you to get, but they still mad because you told them no. I said, well, goddamn, you can't win for losing. Yeah, I am used to hearing about, generalized, the application of generalized psychological treatments. It's crazy. Yeah, Sammy is so right. Everybody is calling their toxic partners narcissists. We all have egos, that we're in, and then our ego gets bruised or you know what I'm saying, or snipped a little bit, and then but some of us respond differently. Like me, if I ask you for something and you tell me no, I'm good. But you know what? That's the main number one reason why I don't really ask anybody. And then I don't ask people for things that I know they can't provide for me. And then I don't ask people for things that I know that they're going to give me and it would be a sacrifice for them. I just don't do that. And that's called having integrity. That's called having morals and values. That's called um not going out into the world to intentionally hurt people or even unintentionally, but just to go out and get your needs met, regardless of what kind of situation is going to put another person in. So yeah, that's not me. I try to maintain my own shit. I try to do my own thing. Um, I just really try not to infringe upon people's resources. I try to maintain my own. So at the end of the day, I would um I would encourage people like to just I would encourage people to just I mean, you know, here's what I'm hearing, right? Here this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that narcissists are having a hard time with life, right? They're having a hard time with life. And so what they're doing is they can't or okay, some of them just simply are lazy and refuse to go out and put in the hard work, time and perseverance that it takes to be an independent person and go through those trials and tribulations of having to do without. You have some narcissists that are like that. And then you have some narcissists that they have done all that they can do. Somehow, for some reason, they just can't pull themselves above where they are. So in both of these instances, they go out and one person is not enough for them, because eventually they will suck the life out of that one person, suck them dry, drain them of all their resources, and or the person will start to tell them, no, listen, motherfucker, you asking for a little bit too much. Goddamn, you ain't got shit. What are you doing with your money? What the fuck? What are you doing? I'm not about to keep giving you because it's hurting me. I'm my pockets is hurting, my finances is hurting, my bills is hurting. My household is lacking and shit, and you coming up and I'm going down, right? These lazy and stuck narcissists, they need multiple women, and women need multiple many narcissistic women need many men to uh to suck off of their resources, right? So that's where you have, oh, but they can't deal with 10 women at the same time, but they'll have all 10 of them women lined up. They'll be talking to all 10 of them women, but they'll be dealing with that one woman, sucking her of her resources. And then when he feels like he can't get any more resources from her, then he'll shelf her or discard her, and then he'll move on to the next broad that he's been grooming while he was sucking the resources out of you. So then he gets with that next one, and then she or he may be putting on a front as if they got it like that. and then and then the narcissist realized this motherfucker ain't got shit. They was just fronting. The clothes is borrowed. The gold ain't real. They not a RN. They a CNA. Yeah, I'm just using that because I'm in that field. They not a RN. They a CNA with 2 jobs. That's where they getting all their money from. They really don't have the resources like that for me to pull from. And they told me no early on because they don't have them resources and they know it. So then that person gets devalued and discard it. They ain't never coming back to that person because shit, you just we don't have anything that I need. So then the next bitch is up that they've been grooming. The next female or dude is up that they've been grooming, and then they get with them, and hey, they may have hit the jackpot with this person. This person might just be, the all to be all. But eventually, that person is gonna realize that hey, this motherfucker, he might be reciprocating, but he damn sure ain't giving what I'm giving. So they will eventually, you will eventually, it does not matter. You will eventually start to see your life go down and that narcissist life go up or be maintained. So I enjoy being poor, but in my defense, I'm not normal. There's nothing wrong with being poor, but with the narcissist, I don't know what it is. They get a taste of somebody spoiling them, and then they think that everybody they come in contact with needs to spoil them. So you have some narcissists that will do everything for you, but they want to control your life. They want to control your every move. They want you under them 24 hours a day, and that is a different type of transaction. I do for you, and you do what I say at all times. You don't have your own brain. I would consider that what the high value man then. That would be the high value man. I gotta go in a minute. I got somewhere to go. But I mean, yeah. Um, so that's what the narcissist does. They move. I'm surprised all these fucking narcissists don't have AIDS or something. But they move from woman to woman. They move from man to man, and you have to be careful. You have to be careful of some narcissists, and I'm gonna tell you why. And it's not so much careful, but if you know that you have a narcissist that goes from person to person because they want their resources, you might be dealing with a bisexual person and you don't know it. And this is not for women. This is not women, but this is men. You might be dealing with a bisexual man and don't know it. Because if they come to a point where they run out of women, they gonna get their resources from somewhere. And where do you think they're gonna get it from? They're gonna get it from another man. So, these some of these narcissists might be hitting the dookie shoot and we don't know it as women. So, you really have to look at the desperation of a narcissist, right? Some So you look at the resources that they're getting from you and you have to really say, damn, what if, he done ran through all these females and these females is he ain't got no more females to run through. Who the fuck is he gonna run through? Niggas. It is what it is. I'm serious. You have to be thinking of all areas because you need to protect yourself. If a narcissist knows that someone is being negatively affected by their actions, they're happy. If a normal person says you okay, you say yes. If a narcissist says you okay, you say no. Well, a narcissist, let me tell you, they will if a narcissist knows that someone is being negatively affected by their actions, they're happy. Well, I wouldn't say they're happy. I would say that they are elated that they have control over your emotions. It's not a thing of they're being negative and mean to you because it makes them happy. No, they're being negative and mean to you because they like to have that control over your emotions. right? So they not just fucking with you just so they can be happy. No, they're fucking with you so they can maintain control over you and your emotions and how you feel, because this is how they're gonna get your resources, by controlling you, right? And so I mean, so once you tell the narcissist no, it means they've lost control over you. And when you tell them no, it means that, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what you say, how you devalue me. I don't give a shit what you throw up in my face. I fucking said no. You're no longer in control of my emotions. I don't give a damn what you do, what you say, how you feel. I don't give a damn if you take your attention and your love away. I don't fuck all that. No, motherfucker, no. They've lost control. You about to go through the discard. You about to be in the discard bin. You know what I'm saying? You about to be in the discard bin. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. So you really have to be careful. Now for me, I look at it like this. As long as you don't put your fucking hands on me, do what you want. Say what you want. Yeah, I fucked up. I'm messing around with you. I got into a situation shit with you, and you did X, Y, and Z. Fuck all that. Just don't put your hands on me. All right, because at the end of the day, they say sticks and stones will break my bones, but words never hurt me. We need to go back to that, because motherfuckers is too goddamn verbally sensitive. You can't say shit to a motherfucker. Boo. Oh my God. Fuck all that. Say what you want to say, but don't put your fucking hands on me. We got a lot of sensitive motherfuckers. You can't say tree. She said tree. It hurt my feelings. What happened to say what you want, but don't put your hands on me? What happened to that? It's like we got a bunch of fucking weenies in the world. Y'all a bunch of weenies. Weenie whinies. How does society get along with this shit? Everybody, I would think you would be more offended by a person putting their hands on you versus what somebody say. They'd be like, fuck your mom. I'd be like, well, fuck her. Shit. Fuck your daddy. Well, fuck him. Just don't put your hands on me. You ugly. Okay, I'll be that. But don't put your hands on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And I think the narcissist has mastered that. I think the narcissist, because you can cuss them out, you can call them all kind of names, you can say all kind. They be like, I don't give a fuck. Just don't put your hands on me. I think the narcissist got us beat in that area, right? We are the sensitive, emotional ones that you can't say shit to. The narcissist, they don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't give a shit about what you say. I got needs I got to get met, and I don't know. Are them words gonna meet my needs? If not, fuck them. But don't put your hands on me. So I even think that's where the jealousy comes in at. I think people are actually jealous of narcissists. If you really just really take a look at it, because I'm telling you, all the videos and different things that I'm looking at and I'm seeing and I'm listening to, they're pretty much saying he don't give a fuck about my feelings. He don't care what I say to him. He don't care what I do. He don't care if I cheat. He don't care if I this and that. The only thing he care about is if I'm doing something for him. That's how society used to be. So I think they got us beat. And I'm going to tell you something else. A lot of the age range at what I'm hearing the narcissist is, they're in their 50s. So in what year were they born? They were born way back when, what, the 50s and 60s? And that's how society used to be. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So we're dealing with we're dealing with the real generation of motherfuckers that stand on sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And people are jealous of that. They're jealous that they can't hurt a narcissist with words, but the narcissist can hurt them with words by devaluing them. Oh my God, look at why you got your hair like that? That degree ain't shit. You're gaining a little weight. I think that's the problem. So at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know. I analyze everything. I think that is the issue, that people are mad that narcissists, you cannot hurt them with words. You simply cannot hurt them with words. And even though no is a word, no, there's something behind the word no, which is actions, right? Don't put your hands on me. So when you tell a narcissist no, that means you're taking your hand away from them. Is narcissist behavior learned behavior or something else? Because what do you, Prophet Cully, say about it? Well, I did that. You missed the beginning of the video. Um, a lot of people say that narcissism starts at childhood. It starts with some childhood trauma, or um, it starts on how they were treated, abuse. Now, I'm not going to go back and explain what I explained, but what I am going to give you is I'm going to give you a damn good example. Have you ever seen that movie Sybil? That mother was a narcissist. You see how she would do shit to her and wouldn't give three fucks? How she abused her daughter and did not give three fucks about how it made her feel. She used to tie her legs up, straight catheter. She used to, the mother used to stick her foot out and trip her. The mother used to have that transactional relationship with her. If you do this, I'll give you a cookie. Go watch that movie Sybil. That bitch, that mother was a narcissist, right? That's how narcissists are. They do not give a damn about your feelings and about how you feel, right? This is why they will say anything to you. This is how they are allowed to take you through that devaluation stage, because they don't give a fuck about your feelings. You care about your feelings. You're the new generation of weenies. Everybody on here hollering, whining about he love bombed me. He told me he loved me. And then all of a sudden he started to tell me I wasn't shit. He's talking the fucking words, and so you mean to tell me that a motherfucker could tell you how fucking dumb and stupid you are, and that hurts your feelings? What do you believe him? You believe him? Fuck what he's saying. It's what he's doing. Right? So the narcissists, they add the words and they add the non-actions with the words. So we're telling narcissists we love them, and we're also showing them with our actions. We're giving them money, we're giving them massages, we're giving them attention, we're taking care of them, we're washing their clothes, whatever it is the narcissist needs, we're doing it, and we're giving them verbal affirmations. With the narcissist, they telling you, in the beginning, in a love bombing or the getting to know you, getting to know all about you stage, gaining control over you, they're actually telling you how beautiful you are, and they're showing you they're making good love to you. They might buy you a few things, cook you a couple of fabulous meals and different things of that nature. So yes, at that time in the love bombing stage, they are telling you and showing you. But then in the devaluation phase, they're also telling you and they're showing you. They're telling you you ain't shit, and then their actions are also treating you like you ain't shit, right? But a weak ass person would not know how to reciprocate that. You supposed to you treat a motherfucker how they treat you. You give me, I give you. You don't give me, I don't give you. You devalue me, I devalue you. You tell me I ain't shit, you ain't shit. What happened to that? Oh my god, he told me I wasn't shit. Let me tell y'all something. One day I was at work. This was a long time ago. This was years ago. I was at work. And I had, I was a supervisor slash charge nurse slash whatever you want to call it. I was there everything. And so I told the CNA, I said, she was on her cell phone. And I said, she was down in the hallway on her cell phone. And I said, you know what, ma'am? I said, you can't be on your cell phone, while you're at work. There's a couple call lights going off. I need you to answer. And I was like, and can you just let somebody know when you're going to go on your break? Because she had a habit of just walking out the building and not letting anybody know that she was gone. It's like, hey, where the fuck are you? All these lights is going off. Hey, this bitch, this bitch got on Facebook and said that I was trying to control her. She was like, I can't go on my lunch break. The nurse said I can't go on my lunch break. She's trying to control me. I was like, you weirdo motherfucker, you. I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to control you, bitch. Go on your break, dude. That's not what I said, stupid. But you got people that they're so fucked up mentally and emotionally that if you say she turned that shit. And how I caught it was brought to my attention because the other CNA was like, girl, go on her Facebook. She just wrote something about you. I was like, what? People be on their Facebook all the time. So the other CNA, she was coming back from her lunch break, and she said, "Belinda, she said, girl, go on this face because the fucked up part about it is that these dumb motherfuckers, they friends with each other on Facebook on the job. I'm not friends with nobody that I work with. Well, it's a couple of people, a couple of trusted people." A couple of people that I know if I post something, not gonna say nothing. But then I never post about my jobs anyway. I don't post shit about my jobs. So you go on my Facebook all day long. You're not gonna hear me say not a negative fucking thing about the job that I'm currently working on. But and then even previous jobs, I'm like a narcissist in that matter. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't have nothing to say. It's done. We're done. But anyway, yeah, she was like, go on your Facebook. She said, go on Facebook and see what she said. I went on there and I was like, I'm trying to control her. I said, this bitch is a weirdo. But I mean, you see how fucking fucked up people are in the head. So I guess when you come across a narcissist, they can't say shit negative to you, or really say shit to you, because you think you're gonna turn it into something negative because you're just that fucking weak. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the narcissists, they got us beat, and sticks and stones may break my bones, but words have never hurt me. So I don't know, but snowflakery is a disease. What do you say? I should imagine most people wouldn't know what to do with a narcissist. Well, um, in reality, you don't have to know what to do with a narcissist. You just have to have standards that are set for yourself on shit that you're willing to deal with and shit that you're not willing to tolerate. Right? So you don't even have to know that person is a narcissist. If you're not the type of person that gives money, and a person you're dating asks you for money, you gonna simply just fucking say no. I don't give niggas money. That shuts the narcissist down right there. He about to haul ass. Right? So you don't even need to know he's a narcissist. You just have to have your standards set. And the fact of the matter is that most people do have their standards set. That's why they say the narcissist looks for specific people. He's not looking for that, because it pretty much, I'm going to tell you something. If a narcissist approaches you, that means he has asked about you, he has listened and observed you to see what type of person you are. He's observed your interactions with other people. See, because you could be being watched by a narcissist and don't even fucking know it. You understand what I'm saying? And they're so calculated that they could be eliciting information about you from other people, and that person that's talking about you don't even know that they're being manipulated into giving them information about you. So before a narcissist approaches you, they've gathered and collected all the information that they need to peg you as the perfect person that will be able to meet whatever needs they have. Right? So if you have those standards and it's not what they're looking for, they're not going to approach you. You're safe. You're safe. Right? So how I get away from a lot of narcissists is I dress like a bum when I'm in public. Don't nobody want to talk to me. I'm broke. I look broke. Right? So, you know, I just walk around, and I pretty much, I'm not doing nothing anyway. So why would I dress up to do anything? But anyway, they do say you train people how to treat you. Raising your kids to demand respect from others is crucial. Yeah, it is. It is most definitely. And if you don't do that, of course your kids are going to be manipulated and different things of that nature. Now, like I said, narcissism is learned in childhood according to how family has treated them and how family has let friends treat them, right? So therefore, if you don't protect your children and you're also an abuser of your children, there's no out for them. It's inevitable that they're going to grow up and be narcissists, because that's how they're being trained. That's how they're being raised, right? So anyway, I don't know. I might do a part two to this. This is kind of interesting for me. Um, let me see. Let me see something really quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. I think there was this I think there was this video I saved um to my page. Let me see if I can find it. My God. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. It was just so, I mean, girl, I don't know. I might have to take my Facebook videos, and I might have to um I might have to look up maybe some comedy so I can get a bunch of comedy videos. Um okay, I'm going to show you guys this video right here. Let me share let me share my screen really quick. This guy had some good stuff. Okay, see you, cool cat. See you. I gotta go because it was nice to catch up. Good night. It's 2:28 a.m. where you are. Damn. Okay, see you later. I'm gonna share this. this video because he was hitting things right on the nose. He was hitting things right. Good night. He was hitting things right on the nose. So, where am I? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, boy. He's a wonderful person. People love him. He serves everybody but you. You've got home projects, he could care less. And they will just languish. You have to hire somebody else to do those. He's out. Anybody that calls, he runs out. Mommy, daddy, brother, sister, neighbor. Oh, their projects always come first for the covert narc. They think he's the greatest guy in the world. Your home's falling apart. You're falling apart. The kids are falling apart. He doesn't care about your attention. That doesn't do him any good. He wants the community's love and affection. Acts like the best husband, but is awful at home. Oh, yeah, that's the covert narc. Yeah, boy. He's a wonderful person. People love him. He serves everybody but you. You've got home projects, he could care less. And they will just languish. You have to hire somebody else to do those. He's out. Anybody that calls, he runs out. Mommy, daddy, brother, sister, neighbor. Oh, their projects always come first for the covert narc. They think he's the greatest guy in the world. Your home's falling apart. You're falling.
Yeah. So that's what I mean when I say um, the narcissist, they don't give a damn about anybody. They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about how you see them. They don't care that you need things. They're too busy out in the community trying to prove to everybody else that they're this wonderful person, because when the devaluation and discard phase comes in, they want to be able to smear you, and everybody will believe them because of how good of a person they are in the community. And then when you want to tell your side of the story, nobody's going to believe you. Oh no, he's not like that. He oh no, he's so wonderful. All the things he does for everybody and in the community, and he's the perfect person. If I wasn't married, I'd probably marry him, and oh, he's not like that. You know she did something wrong. And anyway, he said that she left him and he did X, Y, and Z. And yeah, so that's what they do. That's what they're busy doing because they know that their relationship is not going to last with you, and they know that you're going to be in your feelings. See, the narcissists, they know you're going to be in your feelings. They know this. So they have already planned how they're going to make their exit. They've already planned what they're going to say. They've already planned. They've already manipulated the people in the community. They've already manipulated their family and friends, and they just, you're not, you basically, you're not going to win unless you have proof. And so probably this is why people started to uh record. Oh, before I had the cell phone recording, I was all kind of bitches and hoes, and you were hollering and screaming. Now that I have the video running and I'm videoing you, now you want to act like the gentle, sweet giant. Hmm. Interesting. So anyway, let me see. There was something else. I think that was me talking about that. That just reminded me of something else that the narcissist does. Let me stop sharing this. Hold on, you guys. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. So when you let me wait for this to get off the screen. Did I stop sharing it? So even when you have to be careful of narcissists, even when you're not in a situationship with them. Remember how I said the girl at work went on Facebook and posted that I was trying to control her because I simply told her that she can't be on her cell phone um, at work while call lights is on. And then she has to let somebody know that she's going on her lunch break so that somebody can know, we can know where she's at. We know how many staff are in the building, where the staff is at, just in case an emergency jumps off. We know how many hands are on deck, and we know how many hands are not on deck. It's important. People just don't, they just, they don't see the backside of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if supervisors weren't a necessity, then we wouldn't have them. But where we're thinking about important shit and we're trying to tell staff, I mean, it's almost as if you got to give a whole long, big ass explanation that they don't fucking want to hear in the first place about why they can't be doing what they're doing. And you gotta you're trying to keep it on the micro level so that you're not so that you're not standing there for a half an hour trying to teach these butt fucks on why they can't be doing what they're doing, right? I need to know. We need to know you're going on your lunch break because stupid. If we have to evacuate these people, a fire break out, we have to start closing doors and evacuating people. If we think you on your unit closing doors and shit, and we over here closing doors, and then we come to your unit, your whole fucking unit is on fire, and all the patients is goddamn burning up because we didn't know you was on your fucking lunch break because you didn't tell nobody. And then if you tell it to them like that, they oh, she told me that I was gonna let the patients burn in the building. No, that's not what I said. I'm telling you, there's a reason why you're supposed to tell somebody, you're on your fucking lunch break. So we can send somebody to your unit to cover it while you're gone. So just in case the fucking place do catch on fire or one of your patients fall on the goddamn floor and break their fucking hip, they got some help over there. Hi, Leo. They got some help over there. Stupid. So it's like, goddamn, you have, they've been trained, they've been told this, right? But that's not at the forefront of their mind. They too busy worrying about what another motherfucker got instead of worrying about the reason that they're at the fucking job in the first place. But anyway, I digress. You don't have to be in a relationship with a narcissist to be around narcissists and to have to deal with their bullshit. Narcissists aren't the only ones that manipulate. People in general manipulate. People in general, they will do all kinds of shit to manipulate so that they can get away with doing their bullshit. You got the whiny ones. You got the liars. You got the lazies. You got the ones that pretend like they're working. You got the ones that's always 6 hours late doing paperwork because they've been fucking around on the shift all day. You got the ones that's high. You got the ones that's doped up. You got the ones that's drunk. Oh yeah, all kind of shit be going on at these jobs. And then when you try to check a motherfucker on them, now they all in their feelings, and now you're trying to control them, and now you're doing something wrong to them. Now you said something to. That's a fucking narcissist. That's a narcissist. That's a manipulating individual that doesn't want to be corrected, directed, and told what to do because you fucking up. But anyway, a lot of times Narcissists will have you doing things for them. You're not even in a relationship with them. You're not in a situationship with them. But they will have you doing shit for them, knowing that they got a whole woman at home, knowing they got a whole man at home. They got you buying them shit. They got you now it's different if you're just a friendly person, you like doing, things for the community, different things of that nature. So sometimes you bring your partner along to do it with the community, sometimes you don't. That's different, right? But you have some people that they just constantly, can you, I want this, I want that, I need this, I need that, can you do this, can you do that? That's a narcissist. You're a supply and you don't even know it, right? You're a supply and you don't even know it. Sometimes you could be doing stuff for people all the damn time and you be like, damn, so and so never fucking does anything. So what the fuck? I'm always the one, bringing food. I'm always the one buying drinks, or I'm always the one and this person never fucking reaches into their pocket and take out a goddamn penny. You're dealing with a narcissist that you're not even in a relationship with. You're a supply and you don't even know it. You have to be, I mean, something has just really, something has really just really happened, to this world to where you got to stay in your house and stay to yourself, or go out and put on, I don't know, put on some anti-narcissist spray. You got to put on some anti-narcissist spray, right? But anyway, I think I might make a part two to this. I gotta go. I gotta get ready. Um, I got to go, and I'm going out. So anyway, I'll probably do a part two. Um, Thank you guys for spending time with me, and for those that watch the video after it's done, feel free to leave your comments in the comment box. I would really like to know your opinion. Um, I know, I hopefully I don't get some people who claim to be victims of narcissists. I mean, you're not a victim, you're a participant, because if you're doing anything for somebody and breaking your standards, then that's on you. You're not a victim, you're a participant. Okay? The first time that motherfucker tell you you ain't shit and you don't like it, you can't handle it, and you didn't bounce, that's on you. But I'm the type of motherfucker, you devalue me and tell me I ain't shit, or I'm gonna stick around so I can devalue you and tell you you ain't shit, because you ain't gonna get away with just doing that to me, and I'm not gonna do it back to you. Yeah, we're gonna do tit for tat. Yeah, they say Jesus said revenge is mine. Yeah, revenge is his when you die. As long as you alive, revenge is mine. Okay. So anyway, you're not gonna have me out here feeling like a whole damn fool while you out here feeling like a whole damn king. No, you make me feel like a fool, you're gonna be feeling like a fool as well. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go. You guys have yourself a nice evening, and I will see y'all again.